Welcome to the integrative Amrit method of Yoga Nidra, the I Am method. Find a comfortable position lying on your back, in a position where you can be supremely comfortable. Perhaps some height under the knees, padding under the head, and a blanket to cover your body as your body temperature will drop. If you cannot lie on your back for any reason, any position where you are least likely to move and most comfortable is best. Take a moment to get supremely comfortable. And then as you're ready, close your eyes and quiet your mind. Become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. Without any effort, deepen the breath, breathing from the tailbone to the crown, and then expelling the breath all the way out, allowing attention to expand to include your whole body. Now bring into awareness a situation that feels incomplete. Feel it fully. Make it very real for you, as if you were in the middle of it right now. Notice where you feel that event in your body. Now step out of the story and just be with the sensations in your body. If you don't have a situation, bring your attention to a place in your body that feels restricted, dense, or uncomfortable. Just be with those sensations. Fully observe the range of sensations. Breathe into those sensations, just using the breath to be with what's there. Not trying to make it go away. Just use the breath to hang out with it. Breathe into it. Just let it be as it is. Truly feeling the sensation. If it has changed or moved, stay with it. Continue to breathe with it. As if to say to it, it's okay that you're here. Letting it all be fully felt. Breathe with it. Stay with it. Experiencing without trying to change anything. It just is. Now simply observe what you're aware of now. If the sensation has moved or changed, follow it patiently and easefully. Stay with the process. Create space for what's there. Cultivate a sense of relaxation in the midst of all of it. Continue to breathe with what's here. Soft, spacious, and at ease. It just wants to be acknowledged. Simply observe what you're aware of now. Stay present and curious about the sensations, how they move and shift, without trying to make anything happen. If you feel yourself moving into avoidance, breathe and come back to an openness to what you're feeling. Use your breath and attention to be with it all just as it is. Make space for it all to be. Just needs to be acknowledged. Remove yourself from any tendency to control or resist. Letting it be as it is without needing it to be any different. Now bring your attention to the third eye, the point between the eyebrows, and drop below whatever is happening to a space of silence. Now bring your attention to the third eye, the point between the eyebrows, and drop below whatever is happening to a space of silence. Whether the sensation has shifted or not, allow integration to happen with where you are now. As we enter further into Yoga Nidra, any releases, shifts, and changes that need to take place will happen spontaneously and effortlessly. Now it is time for your body to rest deeply. Let go of any need to make anything happen. Now, as we enter this next phase of Yoga Nidra, remain as motionless as possible. If you need to move or make an adjustment, do so mindfully and return to stillness as soon as you're able. Resolve to remain awake, staying in touch with the sound of my voice. Let your mind merge and melt into the energy body and go beyond the boundaries of body and mind. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. Now bring your breath into awareness. Become aware of your natural breath pattern without trying to control or change it. Just watch and observe the movement. You may find the breath to be fast or slow, deep or shallow. Whatever is happening, simply relax and witness the breath. Remain connected to every breath in, every breath out. If any thoughts come into the mind, just let them go and bring your attention back to the breath. Belly rising as you inhale. Belly falling as you exhale. Now feel that the breath is becoming very quiet, very still, almost non-existent. Feel a profound sense of peace descending over the body and being. Allow the mind to let go into it. Merge into oneness. Now sense the body as a loosely held field of energy. Every cell of the body vibrating, tingling, pulsing, spacious. Without any effort, bring your attention to the sounds coming from your right. Notice the sounds that are most obvious. Notice the sounds that are more subtle, barely perceptible. Become immersed in the details of all the sounds heard to your right. Now bring your attention to the sounds coming from your left. Notice the sounds that are more obvious. Notice the sounds that are more subtle, barely perceptible. Become immersed in the details of all the sounds heard to your left. Now bring your attention to the sounds on both the left and right simultaneously. Attend to every detail. Hold your attention widely, hearing all the sounds on both sides at the same time. Remain vast, open, unfocused. If you find yourself focusing on one side or one sound, relax again into receiving both sides, all sounds evenly. Relaxed and receptive. Now gently return to your normal relaxed state. Allow the whole body to inhale, the whole body to exhale. Breathe and experience the entirety of the body simultaneously and equally. Whole body. Every cell in the body simultaneously breathing in and breathing out. And note how this experience, the experience of the entire body, arises in a vast, boundless field of evenly hovering awareness. Now bring your attention to the center between your eyebrows and drop into the deepest level of relaxation. Here, there remains nothing to do or achieve. You've entered the domain of grace. In this domain of integration, you're the witness of all that is happening, but doing nothing to make it happen. All that can never be done by your doing can happen only in the non-doing presence of your being. Hand over all fear, apprehension, and anxiety about all that you want to change, control, and manage. Let go of all doing. If there's a family member, life situation, or relationship that needs resolution at this time, let your attention go there now. surrounded with the light of your neutral awareness. Allow yourself to open to the situation in a new way. Recognize at this time that you've made a major shift in perspective. This shift will enable you to interact with yourself and with the world in a new way. The more often you connect with this new perspective, the more empowered you become to shape and create your own life. You are the creator of your experience of life. Slowly, feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Notice the rising and falling of your breath. Slowly begin to come back to awareness of your physical body. When you feel the impulse, begin to move and stretch your body as if waking from a restful sleep. If the impulse is to remain still, do so. And if it feels appropriate, gently roll onto your right side. And if there was an event or a situation that triggered you, see it once again in the light of your neutral awareness. Being open and receptive to anything that is to be seen or to be known about this situation. Remain deeply relaxed and connected as you come back to full awareness of your physical body. And just notice how quiet the breath is. How silent the heartbeat is. Be still and be grateful. Know you can easily return here again and again. Remain here as long as you like.